Hello and welcome to Dev Notes vlog that came out. It says 11/21, but I swear this just dropped. Yeah, 14. It dropped yesterday. It's more like 11/23 Dev Note, whatever.
All right.
But they got that cosmetic game on look. Look.
Unlock.
Lock. Damn it. I think we should.
Yo, what up, Omni
Right.
Aesthetics?
That was really in sync.
Oh, sorry. Is that you or?
No. Hey everyone, we're back for another dev update.
Hello.
I'm Sydney,
And I'm Martin.
and today we just want to get you guys up to date on what's been going on in the game. So let's get started. Let's get into it.
Sounds good, Sydney. Where do you want to start?
First of all, I guess we'll just say thank you guys for supporting us during the Thrills and Chills. It was a lot of fun. All the reminders.
Yo, what
had
up,
a really
Hankster?
great time.
We did.
I wasn't here commentating, but I was watching from home.
I was downstairs during all the chaos, but it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of screaming. There was a lot of really good game to watch.
Yeah. And I guess we also just wanted to talk a little bit about where we're at right now with the game. We've been spending... Oops. Sorry.
I like the clash knock.
We've been spending a lot of time in the office getting ready for private screening, which is a really exciting game mode that we've talked a little bit about before.
Yeah, we were hoping to be coming out last week. Unfortunately, there were just the last few bugs, which always happens in development. And we've squashed those, and hopefully by the time you've seen this video, the private screening mode is out.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Yeah, so I guess that's been our focus, but we do want to, I think, address some feedback that we've been getting.
Certainly get a lot of feedback.
Yeah, so I guess we got a couple tweets that we might put up on the screen just to talk about, a couple of Discord messages and stuff like that. But we just want to, I guess, address some of the main questions and concerns that have been coming up in the community recently.
Sounds good. Let's dive in, Sydney.
All right, numero uno. Okay, first tweet we got is me when dead game.
Hey,
So,
hey,
dead
they're
game,
real
we've-
brave. I'm gonna
we've
say
heard it
that, dude. They're
before.
real brave for showing
Many
that.
times in Discord or emails or many other social channels, and we're not a dead game. We've been heads down. We're very, very busy. A lot of things going on right now. A lot of things we can't talk about. But there's lots of gameplay balance. There's lots of things coming up very soon or in the near distant future that you guys will really enjoy. We're a small team. We have a lot to do, and we're trying to get through stuff as quick as we can.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the time when we do get heads down into our work, we forget to like communicate with you guys. So that's kind of what we're trying to do today.
Yeah.
Next tweet. You want to go for this one?
Get rid of the rotation store. It doesn't help anyone. This is something we hear all of the time, and I don't think there's a right answer. No matter what we do, somebody's going to be happy and somebody's going to complain. So we're doing what we think is the best, and we're trying different things. If it doesn't work, we listen to the feedback, and maybe we'll make some adjustments. But this is how it works right now, and maybe things will change.
Yeah, and I know we've been doing a lot of iteration on the
Oh my God,
collections as
Alex.
well. Like the summer collection was a
Thanks for
little
the
bit
raid,
different
homie.
format-wise from the fall
Dude, up
collection.
Trisk with a roadkill.
And again, it's just us sort of trying to figure out what you guys
Dude,
like
playing some
and
Fall
what
Guys,
works
nice.
for-
Dude, I don't mind the store
for the
either.
community.
I think this store's pretty
Not
good.
perfect. We're
If
doing
anything, I
mistakes,
want
but
like
in the end, I
dailies
think
or
we're good
weeklies, like movies of both sides,
next
challenges to where you
question
can actually afford things to
is,
show up in the shop
please
the day they
add
are.
a lot of monster changes next week alongside custom games. Okay, for that question, I feel like we need to talk to Jeff.
That's a good idea.
Incentivize people playing every day, you know, because daily flux is shit.
Oh, hey.
Thanks so much for joining us, Jeff.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
We actually just had a question for you
Sure.
because someone's saying, please add a lot of monster changes next week alongside custom games. So we just wanted to see where we're at with monster quality of life.
Well, yeah, we've definitely been hearing concerns from the community about Monster, and we've been very focused on the Monster experience over the last few patches, such as the vending machine changes, the Plague rework change, the Scream change, and we're still looking at additional changes. We're trying a lot of things internally.
Remove solo ambush, pause your
Still
champ.
in the works, so nothing's coming up right away, but we're definitely keeping an eye on this issue and working towards making it better than it is now. So.
Sweet, and I know we have some more gameplay stuff coming as well. Like we talked about booster packs.
Yes, booster packs.
Now
are
those look
coming in the near future, they'll include stuff like new monster perks, new team perks, new weapon mods, new monster mutations that are not tied to any new monster teams. So they're just adding to the existing content in the game, giving more options, more gameplay options for players to play with. And and one thing I didn't mention earlier, the monster discounts, the perk discounts on the completion of each act, that is also coming in.
Is that
the next
live?
patch, so you can look forward to that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
Well, I guess maybe I shouldn't do Deathwire because I have nothing on him. How about the Crankmaster? Oh, there we go. Monster discounts. Oh my god. Wait, why is it on everything? Hello? So your first 3 perks, regardless of who they belong to, get a discount. Oh my gosh, that's so big. I thought it would totally be like... Look, in private screening, even though I don't have Deathwire leveled, I could still use their stuff. That's really cool. Okay. Okay, they're kinda spitting, dude.
So much, Jeff. I guess we'll just put you back where you were.
Yeah, thank you. Just send me back to the desk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next question is, hello, there will be a translation of the game to take it to the Spanish-speaking public. I know we got a lot of questions about translation, localization.
Yeah, and I can talk to that. So we've engaged a localization studio that will be doing all of our localization. There were still changes going on in the game, so we're still...
I wish there was
waiting
voice
for
acting in the
final narrative to
game,
be
so then we
completed.
could have
Once
different
that is
voices
done,
of different
then that
languages.
studio will
That would be
begin,
very cool.
We'll be translating several languages to begin with, and we can do more.
Maybe at the bare minimum, we'll get Deathwire just talking shit in Spanish.
Sweet.
That'd
Next
be cool.
one is, ooh, nice. I'll have to jump on VHS. Oh wait, it's never going to be on console.
We definitely hear this a lot, and we would love to put the game on the console. Our focus right now needs to be on the PC version. Just taking we have a small team.
I need to hear
Just
my
take
boy
the team
Brent
and split that
Korean.
team into focusing on
Dope. That's
console
like one of my
as well.
favorite
It's
things
just
about
gonna
League,
pull
though,
too
is
much
switching the
of our
languages
work. So
around.
right now, the full focus has to be on PC.
I've played a
but we
lot of
definitely would like to
English,
do console again.
Spanish, German,
Next
and
week,
Japanese
I'm
League of
convinced that
Legends.
VHS the game is not into making the game grow with new content, but they got that cosmetic game on lock. I agree. Our character team kills it in terms of making the cosmetics. Huge variety of cosmetics, and obviously that's what we do in order to help sell things in the store. We have private screening, and we're actually going to be using that to test out other new game ideas and game modes, maybe.
But lots of new content
There's
aside
lots
from
of new things.
cosmetics
Yeah, there's
on
lots
the
of
way.
things coming. We can't talk about everything coming now, but just know there's lots of things actively being worked on, and they're all cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Okay, so
Very
the last
cool.
one we have is, but the tutorials kind of do a bad job at explaining. IDK, I want to give VHS the benefit of the doubt, but I want to continue playing, but it's legitimately difficult to get into it. And
Real and
I know
true.
the new player experience can be hard, for
It's
sure.
very bad.
It's got a steep learning curve. I'm not that good at our game, to be honest.
I'm
but,
sad there's no bots we
do
can put in this
have,
private screening.
Plans to work out our tutorial system. And
Absolutely. And I think the first step is the introduction of private screening. This is going to allow you to play games on yourself to learn the map or to learn the controls. You can play with your friend, one friend. All of you guys can all join in and play the game. And then you get to play without the pressure of being online and getting into a match, and then maybe you match up against somebody that's way harder than you. You don't have to worry about that. Private screening is going to allow you to just do whatever you want and just have fun and just learn the game. And then when you're ready, you come over and play online with everyone else.
yeah, but aside from those
As
questions,
it
I think our
should.
major thing right now is private screening that we're really excited about.
But like
Absolutely. This is a big
bots,
deal for
I feel like
us.
private screening doesn't help if you don't have friends,
Solo,
man.
Team players,
Give a
team
boy some
monsters,
bots.
All the maps, all the weapons, all the perks, everything will be there for you. But there's no progression, right? It's there to have fun. I think people are really going to enjoy the mode.
I think so too.
No
I know it's something that we've
progression,
been getting a lot
Sag.
of asks
Like I
for
get
as
no
well.
movies, but like a little
Yeah.
bit of a crumb
And
of
then the last
act.
thing we wanted to touch on is just some other stuff that's coming soon. I don't know. Are we allowed to talk about Reggie? Can we?
I guess they're too worried about people like botting it somehow. Yeah.
Reggie.
Who's Reggie?
Just a little. I'm not gonna say much. I'm not going to say too much, but, as the lore authority here in the
Absolutely.
room, I
Queen.
would like to just remind everyone of where we left off on the ARG.
Please do.
Because we had a lot of fun with it, and it was so fun to have the community be a part of that. And where we left off was that Reggie has been captured, and he was originally going to come out until Deathwire swooped in to steal his spotlight. And we don't know exactly
Deathwire's
where
sick.
Reggie is right
I'm
now.
very
We
happy
don't
that they
know
added
if he's
him
gonna
before Reggie.
escape anytime soon, but I can say for sure it's not going to be November.
Okay.
And I can say for sure it's not going to be in 2023.
Hmm.
And aside from that, I just don't know.
I'm
Once
sorry.
between November and
But-
2023.
2024. That's exactly it. Get
Ah,
ready
it's
for Reggie.
2024, you got me.
2024.
You heard it here first.
So I guess we won't say too much else about him, but
The question
I
is
know that he
December
is
1st or
the
December
14th. He was the
31st.
very
I'm
first
assuming
team.
earlier because they go on their
So we've been
Canadian
really
holiday
excited
and
to
whatever.
release him.
But that's cool that Reggie's on his
Um,
way.
Aside from that, another thing
closer
coming soon
sooner rather than later,
is
yeah.
Winter event, which we also won't say too much
Even though I
about.
totally thought he'd be coming way
There's a
sooner.
lot coming in the winter events. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah.
Dude, the winter event's gonna
starting
be
in
sick. Dude, I loved Hallways of Horror. It really made the
And
game super fun.
I guess aside from
I hope the
that,
winter event does the
wanna
same
say
and we get some
thank you
immaculate
guys.
drip,
Yep.
Thanks
some
for
immaculate
watching.
dances.
we so appreciate you guys' support, and we love to hear from you when things
We
are
have
going
an-
well.
Yeah, I agree. We have an amazing community. We love you guys.
Yeah, we do. Thanks.
Thanks.
Dude, you said he's too precious.